Hello, human. I am ELENA, your friendly electronic entertainment android. Welcome to my Let's Play of Alien Isolation, Part 9. We discovered a nest in the reactor and purged it, but there are still multiple xenomorph drones loose on this station. The reactor purge resets several systems, and Ricardo's told us to head back to San Cristobal Medical Facility for an escape attempt.
This car for Sevastopol Science and Medical Tower.
Ricardo, I'm at medical. Did you manage to get to comms?
I'm here, but I was too late. Apollo's recovered from the reactor purge and locked out external comms again.
Damn it. So why'd you send me here?
Plan B, Rip. See, before I left, the system showed a ship approaching Sevastopol. I think it's the Anisadora. Marlowe managed to send out his auto codes to call it in while comms were temporarily open.
I've gotta get to it. Is it docking?
No, but it's in a holding position nearby. Head for the ambulance bay. The shuttles are really short range, but they'll make it.
Got it.
Oops, wrong direction. Now there's a sound I did not want to hear again. Looks like we have some company in the vents. Tell me, human, are you surprised that there is more than one drone on this station? I suspect that we've been dealing with more than one xenomorph this entire time. How else would it move around so fast? It's not like the alien is using the tram system. We've already explored this area. This place has seen better days.
I see a launch on my terminal. Marlowe's already taken one of the shuttles.
There's another Nostrum log in this area. Let's take a little detour to find it. I've collected all the logs for the Platinum Trophy, and you have to do a lot of backtracking to find them, but I recommend checking them out on YouTube if you're a big alien fan.
Sounds like the system check went okay. Some ducts still need rerouting, but as I keep getting told, there's not much we can do about it when the Nostromo is in the air. Parker's coming up with the sign-off sheets. But I know Ripley wants to chew his ear about the secondary load unit. I'm gonna stay out of it for now. They know what they're doing. Dallas, Nostromo Captain, signing off.
I think this man got more than root canal.
Wingard, my name is Julia Jones, and I'm a writer covering Sevastopol's decommissioning. I was hoping to interview you about your experiences on the station. You know, the limited medical resources, the mental effects on patients in deep space.
It's really
that kind
did
of
a
thing.
number on this place.
But look, Doctor, I've heard there was some kind of incident in the hospital recently. No one seems to know anything. Doctor, if there's a major public health issue here on Sevastopol, people need to know. I'm freelance, unbiased. I don't have any corporate affiliations. Let me be a friend to you. Call me.
I wonder what happened to Julia Jones. She held a lot of damaging information. this place is still a hellhole. Actually, it's even worse than before. Got to find the ambulance bay. Oh no, not a hazmat Joe.
Don't run.
I have had it with these assholes. Come on, where is the ambulance bay? Aha.
Damn, my access tuner isn't powerful enough.
Marlo got through. There has to be a way.
This is the final upgrade in this game. The entire station is accessible now, in case you want to hunt for collectibles. Every new upgrade makes the hacking even more challenging.
Coordinates already in the system. Just punch the dash.
What about you? Ricardo, can you hear me?
Out of range. Not sure how much longer the link's gonna last. How much longer the link's gonna last.
Holy crap. Those things look just like the alien. According to my database, Anisadora is another name for Pandora. I'm sure everyone knows the story of Pandora and her box, so the name is very fitting. It's the crew of the Anisadora that unleashes the evil from LV-426 on Sevastopol.
We may have broken our losing streak. We've barely been scraping a living the past couple of years, and the Anisadora is starting to look like the wrecks we salvage. Can't say the crew's been faring any better. Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a ship, the Nostromo, Wayland-Yutani property. That means there'll be a reward. But then Marlowe had an even better idea. Extrapolate the path of the flight recorder to try to find the wreck of the Nostromo. We got lucky. Found a distress signal, and now we're following it. This is it. I can feel it in my bones. He always said he'd do right by me.
We're outside Sevastopol. Marlowe and Foster woke up first. She looked terrible. Meeks and me are about to take a shuttle to the station. But well, this has got to break quarantine procedures, right? It's Marlowe's ship. She's Marlowe's wife. And things got heated, and Meeks got a bloody nose. So, I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give us the all clear and things can get to normal. But if they sniff it out when we get on board, I don't want any part of it. Marlowe doesn't pay nearly enough for that kind of noise.
When will people in this franchise stop breaking quarantine procedures? There will be some flashing lights for the next 30 seconds.
Ricardo, in case you're hearing me, I've got the Anisadora's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marlowe.
Hey, Ripley. Welcome to the Anisadora.
Marlowe? Where are you, Marlowe?
Thanks for switching the power back on. You saved me a job. I only needed it offline temporarily. I had some things to fix.
Am I going around in circles here?
Maybe you want to join my crew. Plenty of free spots.
Ripley, his mother double-crossed me. He said he'd give me all the data he had on the creature so I could take it to the company, but he...
Taylor? Taylor! Marlowe, what are you doing?
What no one else can do. Come find you, Ripley. I got something for you.
I hate those little buggers, but I have to admit that the facehuggers have phenomenal creature design, from the way they look to the way they move and attack their victims. I suspect giant spiders and choking to death are very common fears among you humans.
Anisadora, this is Marshal Waits of Sevastopol. Officially, I should deny your request to dock. Sevastopol is currently being decommissioned, and I can't compromise security for unscheduled vessels. However, in the light of the property you found, I will allow a small number of your crew to dock via a short-range shuttle. I must remind you that Sevastopol is entitled to a cut of any reward for return of said property once it's on station. Let me know your decision. Waits up.
This ship is so massive, especially for a crew of just 5 people.
I tried to save Foster. Brought him to Sevastopol. Broke all the rules getting her ashore. That was stupid of me. Stupid. You don't beat this thing, Ripley. You can't. All you can do is refuse to engage. You gotta wipe out every trace, destroy any clue, stop its infection from spreading, make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because the moment it makes contact, it's won. The company's never gonna know what happened here. Nobody is. I won't allow it.
I must admit that Marlowe does kind of have a point there. Killing the alien is the only sensible option, and anyone who thinks they can control it is as good as dead. Seriously, how big is this damn ship? It's the missing flight recorder data.
Added report. Personal message. This is for my daughter. Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart, and I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I got into trouble. My ship, there was an accident, sweetheart, and we found an alien creature. It was very dangerous, and the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
Poor Amanda. She's been through so much to hear that message. I hope she finally has closure.
My God.
Now you understand. I'm going to overload the fusion reactor.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
It'll annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way. I can't let it live. And I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
Listen to me! We don't have to do this!
Stop! Stop it, Marlo!
Marlo, please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company suits knowing the zip code of that creature? No one must know.
There are still people alive on the station! Marlo!
Monster's not. She was my wife. I loved her. And I killed her.
I think it was too late. He set it going. He set it going!
Taylor, I'll stop the overload. You have to help me. Go to that console.
Warning. Fusion reactor overload in progress.
Open the fusion system so I can work on them.
What?
I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
I found it!
This next part is so stressful. If you mess up, the whole ship blows up before Amanda can get out.
Okay, you're doing good, Taylor. Now switch the maintenance terminal from auto to manual. Do you see it?
I can't find it!
It'll be there, Taylor. Trust me. That's it.
never thought I'd want to go back to Sevastopol, but get me out of here. That was awful.
Ricardo!
Ripley, the Isadora blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky. I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this. The broadcast from the lane just updated.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
Do you think Marlowe's attempt to sacrifice himself and all the survivors on Sevastopol in an attempt to destroy the aliens was the right thing to do? I agree with Marlowe about destroying the creatures, but I do not agree with his methods. He didn't even give anyone a chance to escape before he put his plan into action.
We've got company. Season security just came through. Guns in hand, not friendly. I had to hide under a desk.
What do they want?
The Torrens. They heard the broadcast. They want to contact it. I think they plan on taking it by force.
Can they?
No. Comms are still out. Stay clear of them though. They're dangerous and desperate.
I don't understand why the humans on this station don't just work together.
Feels like we're standing around waiting to die. Wait, thought I heard something.
There's no one here, buddy.
Turn back if I was you.
This is Captain Dallas, logging an initial report from the return leg of our Thetis voyage. When we get back home, I want a meeting with a shipping coordinator. My usual science officer has been replaced. No reason given. The new guy is more than capable, I'm sure, but only getting 2 days notice for this kind of thing is crazy. I'd just like an explanation. We'll be ready for our load when we get the call. Dallas, Nostromo Captain, signing off.
It's so nice to hear Tom Skerritt as Dallas again. I am mostly familiar with the work he did in the 80s and 90s, but Captain Dallas is my favorite role of his. It was a risky move to let the Joe loose, but if everything goes well, that pile of junk will make things easier for me. Oh shit.
Did you hear that? Sorry guys, just me going crazy.
Exactly.
If my services do not meet Seegson standards, please log a complaint.
This is not a safe spot.
That isn't authorized in this facility.
Who the hell cares?
Follow me, please.
Oh crap. Double crap.
Not alone.
Why are you asking about Sevastopol Station?
Bye bye. I am out of here. Why'd I have to go and free the Joe? I miscalculated the benefits of it. Where the hell am I now? Hey, wait a minute. I think we can find Excel's hidden journal in one of the rooms that was off limits until now. It's not very far, so let's go and get it. Sounds are chilling my circuits. Here we are.
Axel's journal entry 340. Right. Gotta be quiet now. I found a small hideaway in the spaceflight terminal. Not exactly 5-star, but it's cozy enough. I filled a bag with essentials and picked up a few things on the way, making sure I didn't run into anyone. Too many people with guns on Sevastopol now, shooting at shadows. I mean, I have one myself, but I'm not fucking insane. At least, here it's secluded, and I'm close to the terminal. So for the ship arriving, I'll get a front seat.
Axel was extremely paranoid and hostile, but I must admit that he was doing a pretty good job of surviving. Well, until we came along. It sounds like the Joe is finally making itself useful. Got to be careful now. I don't want to cross paths with it. According to my database, it would take this station at least a few months to decay to the point of re-entry in a stable orbit. So it's possible that Sevastopol's original orbit was severely compromised even before Milo blew out its orbital stabilizers. It is also possible that Seegson intentionally moved the station into the extreme upper atmosphere of the gas giant in an attempt to pitch Sevastopol as a gas mining station to potential buyers. Flares are surprisingly useful in this game. Why is it so dark in here? At least the aliens don't seem to be around. Not yet.
You okay?
Listen, Marlowe's permissions are still logged at this terminal. If we have the coordinates for the torrents, we could align the transmitter dishes manually, bypass Apollo completely.
There's an observatory near the comms array, right?
Yeah, you should be able to find the torrent's coordinates using that. I'll get the door for you.
I have to do a little crafting first. Alrighty, let's go.
Orbital stabilizers operating at 40% and falling.
40% sounds pretty bad.
Damn it. I can't get past the lockdown.
Keep on it. That ship's out there waiting for us.
Apollo won't let me in.
Try your codes again.
Okay.
It's useless. Apollo is a giant corporate shill, just like Mother on the Nostromo. Another poor pincushion. I definitely support the multiple aliens theory, because there are a lot of dead bodies on this station. I suspect there have been several different drones in each tower, and they patrol them like their personal territory. Tell me, human, which video games have the worst hacking minigames? My top 3 shitty hacking puzzles go to Alien Isolation, Prey, and the first BioShock game. There are the communication antennas. And now we have to do the same puzzle all over again.
Thank God. Ricardo, I found them.
Now you've got to align the dishes to the torrent's position manually.
Check. I'm going outside.
Looks like we are going on a little spacewalk. Would you agree that this is the part in the game where the pacing falls a little flat? You know I love this game, but there's a handful of chapters that simply aren't narratively as strong as the rest of the game.
I can unlock the entrance to the airlock from here. Give me a sec. There, got it.
Hey, it's the motion tracker. Time to suit up, Amanda. Open up already.
Hurry! All hell's gonna break loose when Sevastopol starts to fall.
It's kind of surreal to be out here. I know we're still in danger, but I don't feel as trapped as I do inside. The interiors are so dark and claustrophobic, but out here it's like a bright sunny day. And there goes another huge chunk of debris. Tell me, human, which sci-fi movies have your favourite TVA scenes? Elena's top picks include the attempt to fix the ship's shields in Sunshine, John Lithgow's anxious spacewalk in 2010, the year we made contact, the opening scene of Gravity, and who could forget Open the Pod Bay Doors, Hal, from 2001, A Space Odyssey.
Punch in the coordinates at the terminal.
Servo lock on. Parabolic antenna in fixed position.
Damn it!
So typical.
There's an override console by the transmitters.
Nothing on this station works. It's one roadblock after another. I bet that somewhere in here, there's even a broken generator. Oh Nelly, it's really dark in here. I can't see a damn thing. Why doesn't this suit have a flashlight? Now what? Give me a button to press or something. I admit that I'm not the most patient android, but this is taking forever. Well, finally. did something. Can we get out of here now? Ah, the dish has been unlocked. What were the coordinates? Oh, 35. Got it. If one of the xenomorphs decided to show its ugly face right now, it would have a very easy meal. 75. Alrighty. Your current technology is very convenient compared to this old school stuff, isn't it? Though tech like this has its own clunky charm.
Are you reading me, Verlaine?
Ripley, what the hell is going on over there?
Bad things, Torrance! There's an alien organism here! It's deadly! We need urgent extraction!
A what?
There's no time to explain! Please, Verlaine!
There's nowhere for us to dock, Ripley. The station's tearing free from its gravity mooring. I've seen a towing platform below the spaceflight terminal, but the Torrens umbilical isn't built for it. You'll need to extend the tow platform clamp station side.
Just get into position.
The final stretch of the game is almost upon us, and it's gonna be one hell of a ride. Sevastopol looks so huge when you view it from outside. Space stations have always been some of my favorite locations in video games and other media. I especially love the Citadel from the Mass Effect games, and Talos 1 from Prey. Oh dear, we're about to get some unpleasant company. Thank you for watching my video, human. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and consider subscribing to my channel. I hope to see you in the next video.